Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 24th, 2025. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on here. So Aquarius, what we've got is Ascendant Masters. We have Ascendant Masters and Courage here. So what's interesting about this Ascendant Masters energy? This is telling me that this is a person who, or you've learned a lot. So much so that you may feel very comfortable in taking risks. You may feel very comfortable on this new path because you know enough to be able to weather whatever storm may come your way, but I don't see storms. I see you being very bright energy. People really enjoy your company. You don't want to wear drab, dark colors today. You don't want to wear, I don't care where you're going, don't wear a black suit, don't wear black, you know what I mean? Or if you do, put a splash of color somewhere, okay? I'm seeing someone recovering from a very short illness. This is not necessarily like, oh my gosh, you got the black lung kind of vibe. This looks like a short illness. I see you recovering from something. I see Archangel Gabriel involved in that, so that he is a supreme healer. This is an archangel that heals relationships, heals health ailments, physical ailments, also heals a great many things, your finances, things of that nature. But I'm seeing this archangel helping you to come to a peaceful resolution as you decide what you want or who you want in your life. I see that you're very attractive, so that people are just, I mean, they're drawn to you like moths to a flame. And you need to make a decision now. This is a time to make a decision. I see someone who wants to end something now. This could be any kind of connection, any kind of relationship. This could be a relationship with you and a job, you and an occupation, you and a person. Doesn't matter. Someone here is wise enough to know that I've got to break free of this. Something may be toxic about it. It's not good for you. It may not be toxic in general for everyone else, just for you. You're saying, this is not it for me. Whatever this situation is, something is not right in that. And I'm seeing it more being involving, more involving like a family, mother to a child. Um, I'm seeing that having more to do with those types of situations. If there's a situation that it feels like it feels like we can't come to an agreement, those would be the ones where we're saying, yeah, it's time to start a new chapter. It's time to move forward. This would be anyone who's like finicky, sensitive, and you can sense they're insecure. And those type of energies cause people to be um, possessive or codependent on. Mm, there's some vibe, a weird vibe of like the person throwing the ball in your court all the time, but then when they do, uh, there's some sort of abandonment issue kind of vibe going on with someone. I don't know how else to put that. And it could be in business. It really could be, but I'm seeing it more having or involving family or a partner. And they want to remind you that you deserve something better. This looks like a bait and switch situation where they're saying, oh, it's sugar. And then you taste your coffee and it's saltier than a mofo. Like, what did you do? Use the ocean to make my coffee? Like, no, the ocean water. Um, that's what I'm getting off of this person's energy. It's almost like you may feel like they're evil, and it's I don't know why this is coming out, but the devil never doesn't usually give me that vibe, but it's giving me a vibe of someone that's like, you know what, I need to decide what I want to do now. Don't leave the ball in someone's court, because if you do, this will be someone that will say they're offering something and continue to give you something opposite of what they're saying consistently. You will feel betrayed 50,000 times over, from from how you felt in the first place. The courage is the Empress and Seven of Cups. You're going to have to build the energy of courage. Tells me that most people are imagining being abandoned by you, so they may try to issue weird ultimatums. That much I'm seeing that too, right? But What your energy is giving off, I have so many opportunities in front of me, and all of them look good, and I can afford. In order for me to get what I want, that's another aspect. In order for me to get what I want, to have my wishes fulfilled, I have to walk away from some things that don't fit so I can make room for what does. So you want to say, I live in the paradise of my own creation. And then you got to see the bigger picture of things, which you already do. I don't know a sign that doesn't see, they see, y'all see the details and you see the bigger picture. It's like you can't get anything past an Aquarius, but most people think they can because most of the time you don't care. Like you're just like, I don't care. I mean, act like that if you want to. I don't care. I see you though. And so, you've got people that are like, yeah, well, Aquarius didn't say anything, so I'll just keep doing it. And it's like, nah, what you're doing is just signing your own ticket out of here. That's what you're doing. You don't do that. You want to tread lightly with Aquarius. You must come in with some intelligence, some logic, some purpose. You can't just come in playing games. That's just not how it's going to work. It's interesting to me because what I'm seeing is funny to me. I'm sorry to laugh, y'all. I guess you guys know me pretty well by now that I laugh about a great many things, even to myself, at myself. But I feel that you're so attractive that you could have your pick. You need to decide what you want out of your life, just in general. It's on you. It's not on anybody else. Don't give anyone the ultimate either change or da 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 da. Nah, nah. Take them as what it is now. I do see things healing. I do see Archangel Gabriel bringing things or helping to facilitate a peaceful resolution to whatever issues you're facing, if there are issues. But I really must say that once you decide what you want, all of a sudden an opportunity comes through like that's a game changer. 0909, the angel number 0909. That could be a time on a digital clock. 909. It's a new beginning number. It speaks of great chance, opportunities, but you have to have courage to take advantage of it and experience an accomplishment. But there's some endings and a conclusion to a situation in order to get there. Also, there's like big love coming towards you in that energy too. Once you let go of something, maybe this is a lackluster love situation, you decide, you say, you know what, this isn't working for me. You move on. As soon as you move on, boom, here comes that big love. But it's something about you looking out for an opportunity. You're completing something big, okay, and you're leveling up, closing an old chapter. I love this number for you. Absolutely adore this number for you. Fear, Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. The fear is fear itself. Fear is like, are things going to work out? I'm seeing some level of a fear because maybe it didn't work out in the past. That's what fear usually speaks of. It's based off of past experience. It's not something that, oh, it's in my face. There's something I should fear right now in my face. This is saying I'm ruminating over the past and I'm thinking about things that did not work out. And I'm afraid that that is going to happen again. And I see that not happening again. I'm seeing Pluto placements also, that something has been transformed. So you could take a second stab at something now. If you were saying, I don't know, last time they offered me this and turned out to be a bad deal. Not this time. Not this time. Nope. The star in judgment with planning and action speaks about an energy. What we're planning to do, this looks like we're taking a second look or second. Once again, judgment is about second chances, it's a redemptive energy. So we're redeeming something. We are getting retribution for something. The star is your energy. That is Aquarius energy. What we're planning to do is to redeem ourselves and put ourselves right back where we were or on a throne in some way, form, or fashion. That's just amazing. Your own self is coming through this. But the energy that I'm seeing, this is based off of past experiences. This is based on wisdom that we're applying based on the knowledge that we've acquired. We're applying that knowledge. And so I see something ending. We're no longer going to be tied to anything. I don't see you being like unduly tethered to somebody or something at all. I'm seeing you taking action to freeing yourself, to having more opportunities. You want to say, I live in the paradise of my own creation. because that would tell me that you are the master of your domain. That would say also too that you're creating something for yourself that works for you. You're letting go of something or someone that does not work for you and making room for paradise for yourself. Paradise means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. You know, what dreams may come for a person. One person may say, I like the beach. Another person's like, nah, I'm a mountain person. Nah, that's not. Or next person is like, I like a high rise. So paradise for you, whatever that is. But you got to let go of something that isn't synonymous with paradise for you in order to get to where you want to be. Year of the Rabbit may be very significant for you. Year of the Rabbit could speak of a time when something kicked off that maybe it started to end at that point, and now it's time to let it be. That also could represent the a time when you started something artistic or something that now is transforming and snowballing into something huge and amazing. But it also could be a year you were born, someone significant to you was born. So that would be year 2023, 2011, 1999, 87, 75, 63, 51, 39, and 27. And so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Libra, also seeing another Aquarius. So you could be in a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, right? If you're not dealing with those signs, uh, uh, yeah, if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.